Neighbors sleeping. Let's get close so you can hear us. What time is it? Like 8 o'clock.
We think they're sleeping. Anyway, we're at Silver Falls State Park.
Yeah.
In Oregon.
We're camping in a regular campground.
Yeah.
Clothed.
Well, yeah, that too. But we're in the woods.
Yeah. Surrounded by people. Like hundreds of people. This is a crazy popular place to camp here at Silver Falls. So God knows how many dozens or hundreds of people a year camp in this very spot. So he's finding every tiny little thing that we can't really see, but he smells. You know, he's a bloodhound. Hey, Bubba, come on. That's enough. Steve. He's gonna dig a hole right here.
No, stop. Dude.
Those claws are like bear claws.
Fill it. Get him.
We have the most ill-behaved dogs, I swear. And now he's gagging.
Don't eat the dirt, dude. Or the wood chips. It's rude. Sweet. Thank you. That's such a sweet.
What is the point of this?
Safety.
Safety? How is it safety?
Well, look how visible that is now.
Oh, high vis. Okay. It doesn't get dark until really late here, we noticed. And we knew that because we lived here for 2 years. A long time ago. But it's so weird. Like 10 o'clock at night, the sky is still light. I'm so not used to that. Oh my God. I'm looking straight up from our campsite. These trees are huge. It's amazing. I thought you were peeing.
No.
Like, don't pee there. They have bathrooms.
Get really close to the trunk
Yeah.
and look straight up.
Oh.
Get really close to the trunk.
Hug the tree.
No.
I'm a tree hugger.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Holy.
Right? Cool,
Why
huh?
am I hugging it? Am I supposed to be hugging it?
No, I wasn't hugging it, but I mean, that's great that you did. I mean, that's really.
the tree.
Aw, that's so sweet. Greetings from Silver Falls State Park in Oregon.
We were last here 4 years ago and did a video, which you can watch on our channel here. Just look for that down below. It's called Silver Falls. Visiting Silver Falls.
Yeah.
Something like that.
We came back because when we were here the first time, the water flow wasn't strong.
Yeah, it was later in the summer and it was more dry season that year.
Yeah.
So supposedly they had a lot more rain this past season. So we're hoping the waterfall, the flow is much stronger. Well, we're going to find out here in a little bit.
Delicious coffee.
Yeah. So this is our second excursion out without our RV.
We're learning a lot.
Yeah. Camping without our trailer is totally different. Obviously,
It's camping.
It's camping.
It's full-on camping.
Yeah, it's real camping.
Yeah.
Some people think we camp all of the time, that we're full-time campers. We're not. We're full-time RVers. So,
Clarification.
yeah, we're taking a camping trip from our full-time RVing life.
Yeah.
I know, it sounds crazy. It's almost like we're double camping.
We're
Yeah.
double dipping in the camping world.
So, Yeah, but this is exactly what we wanted to do, and it's one of the reasons why we built out the van just a little bit to help us do this. We bought this 2-room tent behind us here recently for extra outside room.
For the dogs, for us. And we've actually been sleeping in the tent since it's been warm.
Yeah,
which is
it's been really nice in the evenings and at night. We're excited about today, and we're going to attempt the 10
Falls.
I think it's called the 10 Falls hike. We didn't do that last time. We did part of it, but I think we cut it short. So we're going to try to do the whole thing today. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's going to be beautiful. We'll try to capture all 10 and show those to you.
More coffee.
Oh, so last night,
God.
like 1:30 in the morning, car alarms going off. Oh, you have an escapee. Escapee?
Hey, man.
Well, an attempt. Hey, bud. Good morning, Steve.
Can you hold on him for real quick?
Yeah.
And we're back.
All right, escapee captured. There he is. He just wanted out of the tent, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, what was I saying? Oh, last night.
Yeah.
Somebody's car alarm kept going off. It was somewhere near us. I'm not
1
sure.
a.m.
It was like 1:30, I think. Like, must have went off 10 different times. And this is a very large campground. People started yelling from far away. I couldn't even make out what they were saying, but people were getting pissed. And then all of a sudden, some woman is like walking around the campground in like this frantic state, screaming, "There's a bear in the campground! There's a bear in the campground!" I'm sure there probably was, because there are definitely bear here. And there's a lot of food to be had up in a campground like this.
Yeah.
But she was causing more like disturbance than the bear, I'm sure. It's just a black bear. They're practically harmless unless you're like face to face on a dead end trail with it.
Yeah, they woke up the entire campground.
Yeah. So, like, don't be afraid of bears when you go camping. They're not out to get you.
Some are.
Very few. They're really not. They actually want to avoid people. All they want is your food. So lock your food away in your vehicle.
Yeah.
And you're good. They're not going to come into your tent. They're not going to come and try to eat you. Bears don't want to eat you. They want to eat berries, and they want to eat,
Yes, if you have food in your tent, they will try to get in.
They definitely will. Yeah.
Yeah. We're not experts.
No.
Do your own research.
No.
Do your due diligence before you go camping.
Yeah. We lived in the mountains for a long time in
Yeah.
Colorado. We had a bear in our garage.
Yeah. Steven, don't dig. Steve.
Well, this is like where people cook.
Yeah.
This is obviously a shared campsite, and this is where everybody cooks. And
It's probably bacon grease he's digging up.
Yeah. It's odd for us camping like this because it's kind of new to us. We don't camp in campgrounds like this usually. When we camp, when we've gone tent camping in years past, it's remote. There's nobody around for
Usually
miles.
4x4 and it's very remote.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of tight quarters. You can actually hear conversations, and people are just talking with their normal voices, and you can hear the entire conversation.
Yeah.
I don't like that. We're gonna finish getting ready for our hike, and we're gonna hit the trails.
Yeah.
See his face.
Mm-mm. What's wrong with your face, Philip?
There's camping all over.
Yeah, that's camping dog right there.
Bubba Steve's got camping too. On his
Camping face. Bubba. Hey, Steve. Look at that. Dirty hound dog face. You sweetheart. This guy, I think we mentioned it briefly in a previous video. He had a bout of pneumonia a little while back. His follow-up appointment at the vet, they said it was much, much improved. No further medicine was needed. They just wanted to make sure he was calm for a couple more weeks, and that was like a week and a half ago. So no heavy-duty hikes or anything like that. No rough playing. But he's pulled through. We call him our miracle hound dog because every time there's a scare, he comes through. He pulls through. Yeah, he's amazing.
Oh, baby hand.
Get out of there.
We are walking, we're still in the campground. We're walking from the campground to the, what is it called? Well, I guess it's the Waterfall hike. The 10 Fall hike?
Yeah.
What's the actual name of it?
Trail of 10 Falls.
Trail of 10 Falls is the official name. So we're trying to find a bike path. It's a 0.8 mile hike to the start of that hike. I think it's about an 8 mile hike, give or take. So we have to hike to our hike. Kind of. It's going to be a good day.
Always.
Packed our water, packed our lunch, packed our sunscreen. What else do you need? Found the bike path. Last time we walked up the highway because we didn't know what we were doing.
We didn't have a map.
Yeah, this time we have a map. As you can see, this is a very large, popular state park. I think there's 36 miles, 30 something miles of trails on their trail system. They don't all go to waterfalls, but a lot of them do. That's why it's called Silver Falls. We just heard a park ranger telling some people that the main 10 Falls hike is 7 miles and 5 hours long for the average person. Eek! 5 hours, oh god. Glad we brought food and water.
Yep.
Let's see how long it actually takes us. I started our Strava tracking account, so it's going to track our movements, so we'll know exactly how far we went today. So we haven't even seen one waterfall yet, and we took a wrong turn. So Scott's taking a pit stop at the restrooms, so we have to walk back. So we're adding mileage already. All right, so we just asked a park ranger what's the best way to go, because obviously we messed up right from the very beginning. There is no best way, it's just personal choice. It's all connected, so it's all a loop. You can't really go a wrong way, I guess. We opted to do this counterclockwise so that we get the sun early, and then when the heat of the afternoon kicks in, we'll be in the shade, apparently. This tree is just massive. He looks so small next to that tree. We'll have to go see the redwoods. California.
Yeah.
They have them in Oregon too. Maybe that's what these are. I have no idea.
Almost looks like slobber. See how it's all bubbly?
What is this white fuzz we find on the plants? Bubbles. White bubbles. There's more of it. Some kind of cocoon or something. We just found this overlook. This crazy drop off. This low fence, I think it needs to be higher. Making me dizzy. Whoa. Okay, I believe we're approaching the Upper North Falls, it's called. Kind of see it in the distance already. It doesn't look huge, but this is going to be waterfall number 1 for us, I believe. This is the Upper North Falls 65-foot waterfall. Number 1 for us.
Oh, I wanted one of those.
Good peach. I mean, not a peach, a good plum.
It's beautiful.
Red. Okay, so note to self, and note to the world, don't go on a waterfall tour when you have to pee a little bit, because when you get to the waterfall, oh my god, now I have to go find a bathroom. This is the North Falls. I believe it's 136 feet. Number two for us today.
This is a butt. A rock butt. Tons of blood.
Yeah, that's a pretty,
It's really firm.
it's a firm ass.
Firm ass for being like millions of years old.
So, a little winded. I mean, not crazy.
Climbed this very steep.
We just
trail.
climbed a steep trail, switchbacks.
It's actually marked steep.
Yeah, there's a warning on it. We thought it was going to a waterfall.
And the waterfall's down.
Half a mile trail to a parking lot. So we're just adding miles and miles and miles to this hike today.
We gotta work out. It's just 1 mile. 0.5
Yeah,
and
well, yeah, half a mile each way. So we just added a mile.
yeah.
and broke a sweat big time. All right, so we think we found Twin Falls finally. It's literally just a couple hundred feet off the trail we were on, where we took a wrong turn and did a half a mile out of the way, half a mile back. Anyway, here it is. So Twin Falls is just 31 feet. Yeah, so not the most impressive fall of the day, that's for sure.
No, it's still
But
pretty.
you got a waterfall still. Yeah. And we've already been at this almost 3 hours. Okay, this is Winter Falls, 134 feet. This is number 4 out of 10 so far. We are officially halfway through? No. Was
Okay,
that was, we already confirmed it. I've already forgotten. Was that 4 or 5?
That was 4.
Okay, so we're not halfway finished.
Yeah.
I think we're more than halfway time-wise and mile-wise. Is that a word? Mile-wise?
Yeah.
Is that a term?
Distance-wise.
Distance-wise. It's a long hike. We've been hiking for 3.5 hours now.
Yeah.
We stopped here on a log to have some food.
And one of those miles, we went out of our way because I didn't read the map correctly.
Well, it's not just your fault. It's my fault too. I was looking at the map almost as much.
But there were other people confused by the maps and the trail system.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
I mean, this is a fantastic place, but the map system could use a tiny bit of work. I mean, it's not horrible. You can kind of figure it out, but it's kind of confusing where to find the waterfalls.
Yeah.
From all the different trailheads. Anyway, it's a wonderful place. If you haven't been here, it's please come visit. You won't regret it. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Oregon and Washington have good state parks.
They really do. But man, you have to book in advance if you want more than just like a single night stay. It's so popular. You got to book way in advance.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we did that like 2 months ago. We booked this, so
Yeah.
here we are.
Yeah. And for a Monday, it seems kind of packed, but really it's not. We've had long distances. Like we're on a path right now, and there
Yeah.
hasn't been people. So.
For at least 5 minutes.
Plus, it's like later in the day, so most people are like heading back to make dinner and shit. I'm just getting hungry again. Like
I offered you some food
no,
just
for
now.
like other food.
Don't be all defensive.
I'm not defensive.
I said I offered you some food just now.
I know.
You didn't want it.
You're right, because you needed to eat too.
So the second half of this little adventure should go much faster because everything's close together now, thankfully. So we've already covered how many miles did I say? 6.5, 7 miles.
Yeah.
The whole thing is only supposed to be like 7 or 8 miles. We still have a ways to go. Our side trips, our mistakes that we took, definitely added to that. So I don't know what our end mileage is going to be. I thought it was going to be like 8 or 9 miles. I think it's going to be more like 12.
Yeah. And we'll definitely check it out when we get back to the van.
Yeah.
And
Well,
the tent.
Yeah, we'll share that Strava map with you guys.
Yeah.
So you can see where we were. number 5 is Middle North Falls, 106 feet. Pretty cool looking. We just found a much better shot of the Middle North Falls. Drake Falls, 27 feet, number 6. That was Double Falls, number 7. So this is the Lower North Falls, number 8 for today.
30 feet high.
30 feet high. Look at that lake or pond underneath it. That's amazing. It's like a giant swimming hole. Why don't you go jump in and swim? Okay. It is warm today. Okay. So there are no bad angles on this waterfall because every step we take, it like changes and it's amazing. So we're still at that same waterfall, Lower North, I believe it's called. And 2 people walked down on a trail you're apparently not supposed to go on because it's marked "Do not walk here," but they did, and
They're gonna go swimming.
yeah, the dude like totally like took off his shorts, got naked, and now they're gonna swim in this hole, swimming hole. Kind of hard to see from here. Oh, we jumped in, missed it.
This tree looks like it's glowing.
That's really cool. Yeah, it looks illuminated. Like it has LED lights on it or something. Look at this stuff. So much moss. Craziness.
I like it.
This is the Lower South Falls, 93 feet. It is the 9th waterfall for us today. Yeah, it's amazing. Wow. That's cool. Yeah. So somebody at the state park thought it would be funny to throw a bunch of stairs in at the end of our loop after 10 miles.
I think it's awesome.
Nearly 10 miles.
Round buttocks.
Yeah. We're like starting to drag and like all of a sudden there's like this wall of stairs. But we just did it and we're good.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, there it is. Number 10. South Falls.
177 feet.
177 feet, he says. That's the highest one, I believe. Yeah, that's impressive. Let's go see it up close. I stand corrected. It's 1 foot shy of being the highest. Double Falls was the highest.
Hey, there's another folks falling down there.
Yeah, lots of them. Can you get them off?
Yeah, okay.
This is the final waterfall, number 10, South Falls. And as of right now, we've gone 10.35 miles and 4 hours and 50 minutes. We're not totally finished yet. We still have to get back up and then back to the campground. We're officially leaving State Falls. That's how tired I am. Silver Falls waterfall area took us from when we left the campground exactly 5 hours. That's including all the wrong turns we made. And we stopped quite a bit too. But we have another mile to walk back to the campground, so it's probably gonna be more like 5:15, something like that.
Yeah, it'll be like almost 12 miles hike.
Yeah, actually it says right here. Right now we've gone 10.6 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now 5 hours and 1 minute.